Got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. From Argentina. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. The one and only Sergio Martinez from Argentina. Their last fight was a very close victory.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Good one. Nice slip to avoid the jab. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Nope, that hook won't score. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How about that time counter shot? So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Solid punch. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. A perfect counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Those counter punches. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is special. They got a great future ahead of them. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Nice job getting that punch through. This fighter has a... This may do it! Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
What recovery skills.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. A perfect counter lands. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Just misses with that upper. Where was the defense? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. As you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened.
Why weren't they covering up? Down goes Sergio Martinez. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
There's a counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Do you believe what we are seeing? I thought that was... And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Hook misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That big hook doesn't land.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter shot. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. A very competitive round with 10 seconds. The defense failed them. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This could be the end of their career. And a good decision here to clinch.
You've got to save that in the back because if you ever hit and hurt, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step up again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
And we may see a stoppage here. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. From Argentina, their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting up.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Feeling great after dominating their opponent in their last fight, winning by knockout to retain their Continental Championship. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. They are not going to let them, and we may see a stoppage here. Martinez is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.